Weekend Update with Norm Macdonald.
Thanks, folks. Thank you. I'm Norm Macdonald, and now the fake news. Our top story tonight, according to the latest CNN poll of Iowa voters, Steve Forbes has pulled ahead of Senator Bob Dole in the race for Republican presidential nomination. However, he still trails both Ross Perot and John DuPont in the race for craziest rich guy. Meanwhile, Republican hopeful Phil Gramm says that Bob Dole should not get the nomination because he backed President Clinton's plan to send troops to Bosnia. Dole responded that Graham should not be nominated for president because, well, look at him. Take a gander at the fella. More questions about Hillary Rodham Clinton's truthfulness. In an interview this week, the First Lady claimed that she won the women's 100-meter dash at the 1956 Olympics, and that she had an IQ of, quote, over 700. When it was pointed out to her that these were not especially good lies, Mrs. Clinton responded, "I know, I have a problem," and then added, "I invented the formula for 7-Up." Last week, basketball legend, Magic Johnson rejoined the Los Angeles Lakers 4 years after learning he was HIV positive. NBA doctors have assured the league's players that they have absolutely nothing to worry about, as long as when they are guarding Magic, they remember not to have sex with him. And late today, rescuers intensified their search of shark-infested waters off the Dominican Republic for those still missing after the crash of a chartered 757. Also joining the search, sharks. Last Sunday, during halftime at the Pro Bowl, New York police officer Michael Volino, who had been coached in place-kicking by the New York Jets, missed a 35-yard field goal, thus blowing his chance to win $1 million. Experts said his chief mistake was being coached by the New York Jets. That wasn't. In his civil court deposition this week, O.J. Simpson denied under oath that he ever punched, kicked, or slapped his ex-wife, Nicole. Oh, great. As if O.J. isn't busy enough tracking down the real killers. Now he's got to track down the real wife beater, too. This guy is crazy. You know, I'm not... Well, more bad news for ice cream moguls Ben and Jerry in their continuing battle with the Food and Drug Administration. This week, the FDA banned their newest flavor, stuff from Ben's beard. A meddling bureaucracy wrecking that. And in Louisiana, Amtrak has agreed to drop its speed limit from 75 miles per hour to 69. Following a meeting between trained safety experts and giggly high school kids. Stephen Simmons, the Pennsylvania man who smoked 800 cigarettes in under 6 minutes, has earned himself a coveted place in the Guinness Book of World Records. The record? World's most massive heart attack. Well, at a local town meeting in Montpelier, Vermont last week, representatives from the Macdonald's Corporation, who want to put a restaurant in a historic district, were booed by angry residents. But they were cheered by the town fat guy. Every town has one, the town fat guy. In Fort Pierce, Florida, many Bell South customers will no longer pay long-distance phone rates for nearby calls, but will instead be charged with a flat rate of 25 cents. Or so the Germans would have us believe. Today in New York, the world's best chess player, Garry Kasparov, will challenge the world's best chess-playing computer, the IBM 9000. No matter who wins, man or machine, one thing is certain. No one gives a crap about chess. And finally, in entertainment news, ex-Playboy centerfold Anna Nicole Smith has filed for bankruptcy. And saddest of all, she slept with this guy for nothing. Okay, folks, that's the way it is. Good night.